Elias used to be a man with dreams, until life crushed them. He once wanted to be a teacher, but poverty doesn't ask for dreams, it demands sacrifice. So he cleaned halls instead of lecturing in them. Every morning he arrived before sunrise, mop in hand, his face tired, his back bent. Students ignored him, some mocked him, a few pitied him. But Elias never lashed out. He nodded, cleaned, left. In silence, he endured what most couldn't even imagine. Yet every night he stared at an old notebook. His dreams lived in its torn pages. He had given up before, but not anymore. Something had begun to stir again. The fire he buried was flickering back. Elias faced humiliation every day, whispers behind his back, laughter from young students. One morning, a spilled coffee was left just to watch him clean it up. He knelt silently, wiping the mess as their cameras clicked. "Why do you still come here?" a teacher asked, not unkindly. Elias smiled faintly. "Because I know who I'm becoming." What they didn't see was what he did at night. Reading, studying, preparing. He wasn't just cleaning the school, he was cleaning his path. His body ached, his mind raced, his soul refused to quit. The world saw a janitor. He saw a man rebuilding his foundation, brick by brick. Elias applied for the night class secretly. He was rejected twice. On the third try, they accepted him, reluctantly. After work, he rushed to the classroom, still smelling of bleach and sweat. Students half his age sat beside him. Some laughed, but he stayed, learned, took notes like his life depended on it. Months turned into years, one exam at a time. He failed more than once, but each time he stood up, just like he had in that hallway. One day, a teacher called him aside. "You passed. You're ready." Elias didn't smile. He cried for the first time in decades. Years later, the school held a guest seminar. The speaker? Elias. Not a janitor anymore, but a licensed teacher, motivational speaker, and author. The same halls he once mopped now echoed with his voice. The students stared, unable to believe what they saw. "I was invisible to most of you," he said, "but I was never invisible to myself." His story broke the silence, and then the applause. Elias didn't rise by luck. He rose because he refused to sink, not because life was easy, but because he chose not to give up. Every person has a moment where they decide, am I done, or am I just getting started? This was the story of Elias, a man who refused to stay small when the world tried to shrink him. If his journey moved you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone who's ready to rise. Subscribe for more stories that remind us what's possible. Tell us, what part of Elias' story hit you the hardest?